in the tea room. Oh my god, it's amazing. Like, yeah, you can't see much, can you? I didn't think you could. I love it. Not Mike, not Mike. No, you're not Mike, no. Not many people are me. But maybe one day you'll make it. But again, it's life's about how you position yourself. If you position yourself in the, if you position yourself in, let's say in hotels and spas, then you actually become a better person. Gives you a bit of life perspective on basic life, on life really. It allows you to clean your mind, mindset, focused, and again, it protects your body. So. It's warm. It is warm. Oh my god, it's hot. Two likes, three likes. Well, like honestly, it's mad, isn't it? Gives your body time to just, exfoliate. It's mad that actually this is open up to everybody. Every single person goes to a steam room and sauna, but they choose not to. So yeah, it's mad really. It's mad, isn't it, how people have the opportunity to do this, but they don't choose, but they don't do it. And it's all about money. It's interesting. Spas actually aren't that expensive, but if you do it once a week, it really changes the focus on life really. I think my phone's about to pick in a sec. My phone's about to say, no, don't like this. It's actually really cool. It's better. Yeah, it says, no Mike, don't like this. It's interesting. Honestly, finally, Mike. Finally. Don't know how long this will last, but it's probably not going to last for long. This is probably going to go down there saying, yeah, I don't like it. But anyway, it is what it is. But it's actually 40. 40 degrees. So that is what it is. That's actually nobody in here at the moment, so but normally there's people in. I can't really live stream during this. This is kind of like a moment whereby we can't live stream. The amount of times I've been told off for live streaming, it's mad. But again, do I care? Should I care? And basically the answer is I honestly don't care. So anyway. I think people need to understand that if everyone did this, the animosity of life would be zero, because they've got time to reflect and time to actually say, all right, you know what am I going to do in like today's, in like today's society. The problem is always we're so busy, like chasing money, chasing work. We're so busy going to work, having kids. We're so busy. We need to actually sometimes take our life and say, right, you know what, we need to actually focus upon mindset really. But anyway, it's my personal preference to life. So any bit of advice I can give anybody is to basically spend a bit of time out and basically, yeah, look after the body. your body is something you can't fix. So like, once it becomes broken and you start to get operated on, it's one of those things that, yeah, your life's going downhill. So really, you need to try and keep the body the best you possibly can. And this is why I don't think that people need to eat badly, like chocolates and things, crisps. Obviously, again, a large amount of sweets, cakes, and but you know what? It's one of those things, really. So, but yeah, it's nice for someone. Again, I've been in the van, and it's kind of like the van's horrible to drive. So now it just means that I can just, actually relax. Like, already, I'm actually sweating already. Like, I've only been here for 10 minutes. My phone will kick out in a sec. You're like, no, don't like this, Mike. So I was like, okay, great, no problem at all. But my hand's really hot. Yeah, it's already hot already. Like, it is hot already. Yeah, my phone's about to kick out. Yeah, I can't live stream it in here. It's gonna go down over saying, no, Mike, don't like it. Yeah, it's looking hot. I'm trying to see my handset, which is I don't know if I should fall asleep. It's like, Mike, seriously, Paul. Yeah. So it's the I was meant to be relaxing and then do a 5 down the hill. Right. Honestly. A lot of the kids in. It's basically how these basic places fail. So what they need to be doing is charging a large amount of money. So they charge £65 and have it whereby it's classy, and they change all the whites into blacks, and they get gold logos on all the branding, and they make it all like, they change the lighting to be again warm white, and they made it all like really like adulty, and there's a lot of kids in. They'll make more money, but they don't understand that mentality, which is how I see it. So, but anyway. So I say this for a while, but I've already changed. You've seen the lights. You've seen the lights. So the front light there, I've changed. It wasn't like the rest. Well, the rest don't look right. So I basically turned all those lamps around so they're all facing the right way. So the one at the front is now the way that it looks right. The two at the back are just wrong. So we've now turned them all to make them all look presentable. And that's how to do business. It's to actually change what's broken and actually do things properly. But I'll tell you what will happen. Overnight, a cleaner will come down and we'll change it back. It'll be like, really? It is what it is. That's my well, it says here. So it is the way forward. I might as well call it. You can't massage here. Can't book massages, but Mike, where are you? I'm in the spa now. I'll show you. Like, yeah, it's my, it's basically my day of, so I thought I'd get to, I thought I'd have a bit of time away in the spa. It's been mad. Over the last 2 days, it's been intense. It's been intense. So I thought I'd have a bit of time out of life. Relaxation, finally. Well, this Turkish baths, it's not. It's a hotel, basically. Yeah, it's a hotel.
That's good, yeah. It's mad, man. It's mad. It's like life's hard, life's difficult, and to keep saying with life in 2026, oh my days. Like to keep saying, you need to have time out, and this is kind of like this is my time. Like when I'm horizontal, that's my time. I'm just kind of like flat out. And when I come to these places, basically the good thing is it's the sauna steam rooms, and it makes your basically hands and your nails look good. And so yeah, I might get a meal tonight. I might get a steak, I think. No, we'll see. I think basically, alongside the live stream, I'm going to do longest form video as well. Watched it as well. It's to charge my watch. It's mad. Anyway, time will tell it. Mike. Change my name. Yeah, I've changed my name. It's no longer Mike. Anyway. It's all gone wrong. It's mad, isn't it? My streams are now popping up now. Hello. Hello, Mike. How are you? I'm alright. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. How are you getting on? 7:30. Yeah, that's no problem at all. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. And how long are you going to be? Okay, no problem at all. That's fine. Well, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Brilliant. All right. Well, what I'll do is I'm ready. I'm all ready for you. So yeah, just give us about half 7. Yeah. Oh, cool. Cheers. All right. That's amazing. All right, man. No stress. All right. Thank you. Thank you. my TED speech? Not in a minute, no. I'm just having a bit of me time, like, just having a bit of downtime away from him. Really. As this channel will crash again. Well, listen, if that's what it's all about, then basically it's a failed channel then. But I think what it's about is the fact that obviously you see my lifestyle and then you change your lifestyle to suit it. Anyway. It's madness, isn't it, the world we live in? People can't level up. Stay safe. What do you think, Mike? I wish. Right. It's fun with life. Everyone's content when they're asleep. Maybe if you're depressed, you go to bed and sleep. What spot is it? Yo. What? Right, so good. Yeah, how happy are you? you sleep in the car at all, or you? Oh, really? Okay. I suppose you'd be safe there. Awesome. I don't think you're shy. So when you got to Zambia, when you got to Zambia, was that when you're thinking like, right, have you been running through the whole process over and over again, all the way there, and you just like think stuff like all. God. Did you get a round of applause? God, that's always the best. That's always the best option when you do it. I love it. That's amazing. Well, you do understand that, don't you, that when you actually speak to a large crowd, and then everyone goes to Q&As after, and there's a load of questions, that shows good news. It shows good news. If you came off stage and basically they didn't ask any questions, you'd feel so awkward about it. Yeah. So it's always a good thing. Like the amount of conferences that I've done, I know when somebody knows what they're talking about and when somebody doesn't, because there's always questions and questions. And if there's no questions, then people are just like, yeah, that was boring. So, yeah. Not really, no. Didn't even do any courage. No, I just basically, I just didn't really think about it too much. Basically, so I thought the last time we spoke went a bit sour, and I thought, fuck it. And then I thought, you know what, just send her a message to see if she's okay, see if she's still alive. Well, not really. But it's just kind of like, oh, come on, come on. Right, listen. Anyway, more to the point, it's all good, If you see the rest of the world's in a bad state, we notice that. Oh. No, I haven't said that. You're just reading into it. You're reading into this too much. Listen, I'm not playing games. Yeah. Well, I get that. Yeah, well, near that. It's fine. It's all good. Maybe you should get your head down to sleep and get some rest. Oh, right. Don't tell me what to do, right? Exactly. Don't tell you who. Listen, you're a woman. I'm a man and I care about you. So, yeah. Make sure you get your head down. Yeah? That is how you want it. Listen, if only women listen to men, you know what I mean? It would really, wouldn't it? It would have been an easier place, but anyway. No? Third World War. Oh my God! Have you confirmed? Have you confirmed this now? We're actually in World War III now. We are in World War III. Yeah, well, have it overnight. So yeah, this is the start of World War III, and we're currently in the build-up to the build-up. This is going to go horribly wrong. So yeah, I know, but yeah, you think optimistic, but realistically, it's an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. You don't understand that mentality. So. I'm just saying. So anyway, yeah, I think you might train up to carry a knife, carry swords, and maybe a bow and arrow at some point. And maybe if you're, maybe you might carry a gun at some point. But I'm just saying. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Pretty cool, but don't worry about it because the UK, do you want to tell the truth about the UK? Iran haven't got missiles long enough and far enough to fire from anywhere near. I said the UK is pretty safe. So yeah, we haven't got any missiles. We haven't got any missiles. Missiles from Iran can't reach the UK just at the moment. They haven't got that far yet. So we're pretty safe here. Yeah. Well, I'm obviously I'm one of the eyes and the ears on the ground. So I thought I'd just tell you the truth of what's going on. So yeah. Oh wait, come on, listen. What? Sorry. Oh really? Okay, fine. Well, you've got a lot of making. You've obviously got a lot of making up to do. So. Okay. Listen. If I didn't keep you, on your toes, you'd be bored. So let's be real. What, out there? Well, you better get checked, I tell you. You better get checked because you could probably end up finding out, you've been bitten by a lucky snake or something, and you got some venom, some venom inside of you now, and then that's going to obviously cause some sort of traumatization to the humanity. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just actually, I'm currently sat in a spa at the moment, relaxing. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, I thought I'd tell you the truth, so. Great, I can't wait. Well, that's why I treat you like a slave, so it's fine. Oh, come on, I'm joking. Yeah, well, I thought... Well, it's not at all. It's not at all. You take it the wrong way. Anyway. Okay. All right. But you're gonna have different opinions to me because at the end of the day, let's be real, you're a different person. So you'll have opinions about the world, and I'll see the world in a different place. So it's just. So, I know, and obviously, at the end of the day, if you've got somebody that's going to have the same opinions as you, isn't that boring? Come on, let's be real. Isn't that boring when you like somebody that questions you, and that obviously is a bit off the scale of it, which obviously then makes you think twice every now and again? Surely that's what you want. Let's be real. You can't do it. No. You have to. Do you understand? Do you want to tell you how algorithms work? All computer programming is biological. Is ones and zeros. So binary is what we all work off, ones and zeros. And you're creative. You're very creative. You're very exactly. That's great, yeah. That's it. So I'll make money. I'll make the money, and you can spend it, yeah. Oh, okay. I see how this works now. Okay. Okay. Right. Well, that's another story for the time. What? You feel good now? Hang on. What? You feel good now that I phoned you and you'll be able to speak your voice, speak your voice and your opinions to me. Not that I agree with them. I don't agree with them. I don't agree with them, but yeah, I don't agree with them, but it's fine. Oh right, okay, I see how all this works now. So you're saying that obviously scarcity is worth value. Yeah? What's that? Yeah, sorry, I wasn't listening then. So can you repeat that again? Amazing. Dumb guys over shit playlist of music. Right, so is that what I need to do then? Try and do that then? Try and get a really shit playlist and then say to you, oh, this is my playlist, this is what I listen to. And then that means then that obviously... Okay. Okay. Yeah, well, having said that, can I have a question with you? So, we went out for a drink, yeah? And after, 3 hours, 4 hours of knowing you, what happens? Yeah, and it was quite a wild remark, wasn't it? Okay. Fine. So, fine. I'm just saying. No, I think it's mega. I think it's pretty cool. And then you turn to me and say that you turn to me and say you're shy. You're not shy. Fine. Okay, fine. Yeah, all's good, yeah. It's all cool, it's chilled, relaxed. It's all chilled, it's relaxed. Yeah. What day today? I think it's Saturday today. No, it's Saturday today. 100% Saturday, so yeah. It just shows, yeah. You do know we're in March now, you do know it's Mother's Day tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, so if you want to stretch some flowers into your mum, I can do. Okay, fine. Well, the options there anyway. You know, I'll just basically do a little note from, and I'll drop into it to make her happy. Say that's from your beloved daughter. Yeah. I'll tell you what, that's quite sweet, isn't it? Imagine, I'll just say that I'll just turn up in a van and I'll just say that I'm a delivery driver. They won't even know who I am. I'll turn up with with a bunch of flowers, but then a little note saying, from your dearest daughter, and she'll see it and she'll send you a message saying, oh my God, thank you very much. You'll make a day. Say again. What, just? I'll just drop it in. I'll drop it in to your parents. I'll drop in some flowers and I'll put in there saying a little note saying from your dearest daughter. Or beloved daughter. Do you know what I mean? She'll love it, and then she'll send you a message with a picture. What? Oh, well, I'm not going to send... Hang on, it's Mother's Day, and you're not a mother, so... Listen, you can't get any flowers. What did you say? Go out. Give me 2 minutes. There's no like bye or I'll speak to you a sec or give me 2 seconds or anything. Put the phone down, bang. Right, we'll shut off. Now we shut off. And then I'll be back on later. It's mad, isn't it? I posted a post. You've seen my short. And suddenly it's killed my channel, obviously. It's killed my views. It's put everything by posting got 9 views on basically saying, speak English in England. I like it for you. Well, honestly, it's tell you what, it's because it's controversial. It's controversial, isn't it? Which is the truth. It's the truth of what I'm saying. I'm not being racist. I'm not being unfair. If you're in England speaking English, then at least we all know what's going on. Well, I speak English in England, and I don't even know what's going on. There's screaming and shouting down the road, and it's not in English. Yeah, it's the truth. No logic. No logic. And that's why the world's fucked. Just saying. It's fucking fucked. I speak English. I quit. Fine. Right.
made up. It cannot continue this way. This is the reset. The entire global economy is flawed. I told you years ago, money isn't real. I'm still repeating it. Money isn't real. People are like, what do you mean? None of it's real. GDP isn't real. The stock market isn't real. It's all made up. Every single person in any single position of power, take it from me, is stealing. Every single person in any single position of power is stealing. Zelensky's wife started a prosthetics company for the war. Now when you get your leg blown off in the goy bowel, you have to get a government contract, you get your government money to buy yourself a new leg. As if they don't steal enough. Now, on top of all the other money they steal from the American taxpayer. And the American taxpayer keeps sending it, because the American politicians are getting a cut back. On top of that all, she owns a company that will sell you a plastic arm. This is just the beginning. You think all the people in government didn't position themselves correctly before missiles started flying? You think people aren't getting rich off this shit? Everyone is stealing. Everyone is raping. It is the end. The Titanic has hit the iceberg, and everybody is just raiding the minibar. Anyone who can is. Everyone is stealing. Everyone. This cannot continue. There will be a revolution in the streets. It is over. Everything you knew about the Western world, the societal contract, the I pay taxes, I get an education, I buy a house, it's over. They're going to keep increasing taxes. They're going to keep adding wealth taxes. Before soon, they're just going to forcibly seize your assets. They're just going to take all your houses. You think you own your house? You know what you should do? You should go buy some land. You don't own anything you can't defend, and you don't have more guns than the government, so take it from me, a man who pissed the government off. Turns out I didn't own anything. I had car deeds and I had a house deed. Guess what? A judge stamped a different piece of paper. Turns out they didn't work. I, men with guns, I actually owned this house. Yeah, nice try, buddy. Get the fuck out, you go to jail. None of it's real. You don't own anything. They're coming for everything. The reason they're investing so hard into AI is because they need AI to control everybody and imprison everybody. The speed mass trials which are going to be required during the revolution. You need to put you in front of an AI judge which scans your entire life and everything you've ever said and decides you're guilty.
Yo, you come back? Oh, right, okay, fine. It's alright, it's disappeared off very quickly. You must be desperate. Do you appreciate it? Alright, fine. Obviously, it sounds like you're pretty content and happy without me, so it's fine. Fine. All right. Yeah, I'm alright, yeah. Good. I'm good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. Relaxed, chilled, you know, mindset, mind over the matter. Like. So yeah, I'm all good. Yeah, my worries on my worries on your worries. So, you know, I'm a male, I'll take on the big decisions and the big responsibilities. You can just, you know, enjoy your life. It's cool. Is it really? I'm not saying that. I'm saying this as there is. People like you should be happy. Okay. That's it. Hang on. Have you seen what's happening across the Middle East? Have you seen what's happening across the Middle East? They're literally putting so much rubbish into the air. I'm listening. Okay. I get it, but also as well at the same time, you don't understand though that to have a child, it takes two. So even though a woman carries a child, at the end of the day, I know, but at the end of the day, without men in this world, you wouldn't have kids, you wouldn't have houses, you wouldn't have buildings, you wouldn't have roads, you wouldn't have cars. So straight away, if it was all left to a woman, we wouldn't be at this level in life. So again, don't tell me. You're let's say you're a woman. I'm not. I'm telling you facts. I'm a realist. I'm telling you facts and the figures. Yeah. Only because a woman carries a child for 9 months doesn't mean the fact that she's more superior than a male. End of story. We are equal. You've been put on this planet for obviously for a few purposes that obviously need humanity to accelerate. I've also been put on this planet to make sure that Hillary accelerates as well. So straight away, we're working parallel. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to say that. Okay, fine. I understand how humanity evolved. I understand how humanity and how things work. But when you got a woman that puts a man down, I won't tolerate that. So I'm aggressive, and and show you respect. Like I'm the one just basically confirming to you that the way the world works. Listen, I am. We're working parallel together, and we're both equal, and that's it. Oh my God, it's not about intent, it's just the fact that sometimes you don't like me saying what I'm saying. That's the problem, but anyway, that's fine. Listen, if you want a man that's a drone, if you want a man that's a drone in the world today who turns up, who doesn't really have money in his bank to sort problems out, when there's a problem, he goes down the route to complain about it. You know what I mean? Say again, sorry. Is that what Google's invented for? Is that what you just said to me? Did you just say that's what Google's being invented for? Oh right, I thought you said that. I thought you said that's why Google's invented for. Anyway, okay. Yeah? Okay. Awesome. All right. You understand the way is at the end of the day, it's an exchange of energy between two people. Without that exchange of energy, if you've got one lot of energy going from one angle, and then you've got, if I give you energy and you don't give me energy back, then what's the point? And vice versa. It has to be an equal playing field. It's not about that. It's about the understanding of life. I understand life. I understand what's going on in the world. And unfortunately, after the conversation we had last time, I just thought to myself like, oh my God, you got a different opinion on the world, which is fine. I accepted it. I listened to what your opinions were, but again, in my head, looking at logic, it doesn't quite work. But anyway, that's fine. It's a decision that I've made, and it's a decision that I've looked at it and seen your point of view, and I put a few logical methods to the madness, and that's fine. It's cool. What you think you're an added bonus, yeah? Okay, you think you're an added bonus? You're an added bonus to one's life, yeah? You're right. You're right. You are different. You're a different type. You're fine. Right. Yeah. I get it. Okay. Well, look. Cool. Like I said to you, I'm not gonna lie to you. You weren't right. You weren't right that day. And I knew for a while you'd been out overnight, and I knew for a while you got smashed up. But it's just, it doesn't matter, does it? 'Cause at the end of the day, you do what you do, you, I do me. So I just accepted it. You know what I mean? You know. I know. Yeah, I know, and it's cool. Anyway, yeah, I didn't judge you. I didn't judge you at all. I didn't ask where you've been, who you're with. It just didn't matter, did it? So. Did you tell her I kidnapped you? It's probably because normally, I'll tell you what it's probably the fact that you were normally a bit of a bit unhappy, a bit of a bitch, moody, and the next minute, whenever you went out, you were really happy. So you know, she probably believed. You probably that's probably what it was. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what it was. So that's probably what it was, I think. So the fact that you were really happy, I think you probably rubbed off, and I think she noticed it. So anyway. Yeah. No, I get it. I get it. Right. Fine. Okay, cool. Fine. Love it. Yeah, I'm listening. Still. It's alright. It's alright. It's going in one ear and going out the other, but it's fine. Oh my god. Listen, you're so easy to be triggered. Oh my god. Well, you should have said to me, like, you know, well, that, I know, I was saying something really nice then, and, you know, just change it. Oh my god, it's like, chill out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening to everything you say, yeah. I'm listening. What's that, sorry? Listen to everything I say. Right, well, when you get back here, I want to have coffee in bed every single morning. I want to have my boxer shorts ironed with my socks. Okay. Is that not a big turn on for a woman to be living in hotels? It's not a turn on, no? Not the fact you can travel, see different places, spas, bar downstairs, security. No? Oh, fine. I think I failed having a night in the world of females then. Okay. Fine. She wants a house, yeah? Sure. Okay, fine. Well, okay, we better work really hard then to get a house then, yeah? Alright, fine. Fine, I'll buy a house then. I'll buy a house then, and then obviously, you know, it'll be cool then, you know, and then I can, you know, get all that, you know, fresh bedding every single day of the week. Yeah? I'll have it all set out for you. Listen, I'll have it all set out. I'll streamline your life, so I'll have the ironing board right next to where the wardrobe is. Just so obviously, you know, I'll have the washing machine right next to where the ironing board is. I'll time it with a bell, so obviously when the bell rings, the washing machine's obviously just finished, the dryer's kicked in, and then obviously the iron automatically turns on ready, with water in, ready to go. I'm not being sexist now, I'm just basically telling you how my life is. It's very structured. Okay. Well, sweetheart, listen, I've been doing my own washing for the last 30 years of my life, so yeah. Well, maybe 25 years of my life, and I also live a very high class lifestyle as well. So yeah, I think I've done all right in my life. I think I've done all right. What's that, sorry? What did you say then? You know, you tell me that now. What did you say then? Are you going to repeat it or not? Or maybe not. Oh my days, pensioner. You definitely got triggered. You've been triggered about 4 or 5 times this conversation. Anyway, listen. People like you need to be kept on the edge, I tell you. I know. Listen, 45 years later, I'll be 7 feet under. I'll be dead, so don't stress about it. Yeah? What's that, sorry? You want 4 children? Is that just came out of the blue, is it? Oh, right, so you want to steal me for 4 children, yeah? I'm not the father of your children. So can I ask you a question? As a woman then, do you find a guy, out of interest, do you find a guy that obviously you want to have children with, then do you find a guy you want to have pleasure with, then do you find a guy that you want to spend the rest of your life with? I know, but what I'm asking is, what I'm asking as a woman, how many men do you think you need in your life? Yeah. You can't have one partner, can you? As a woman, you can't have one partner that will do all of those for you, can you? You have to have three or four different men to make sure that you're satisfied with life. Is that how life is? I'm just saying. Would you say that you're what would you say you're like a normal woman? Just basically just relaxed and chilled, and just obviously, do you look at obviously more like more like the spiritual world, and try and be the best person you possibly can every single day of the week? Okay. So like live by the Ten Commandments, and like, you know, try and better yourself every single day of the week, and yeah. I understand that. Fine. I understand that. Would you say you're a realist? So what's your plan of attack then? What's your plan of attack to have 4 kids? So you've given up now. You've given up on having 4 kids. And they're false. Okay. And what I'm saying then is I'm assuming then a man that obviously will normally have a standardised family will go down the route of basically being a housewife, house husband, goes out to work, obviously protects the family, has kids, pleasures you. Do you know what I mean? It's not the sort of thing we're looking at. It's one guy to do all those services. Right. But are you struggling to find that one guy? So would you say that you, in your life then, when you were younger, let's be real with this now, when you were younger, did you want to have a family? Okay, you wanted a family when you were younger. So then in the meantime, have you chased your career and realised that you've chased your career, and obviously you've just basically followed your career routes, and you kind of like put the family on standby, thinking this you'll have a family later on in the life, and now you've realised you've got a bit older, and now you've realised that maybe that's not going to happen. Or are you content and happy? Like, if you lie on your deathbed tomorrow, are you content and happy with your life choices? So you'd love to have a man. You'd love to have a family with a man. But you just said to me though that you haven't found that. You just said to me you haven't found that guy. So straight away, what's your plan of attack to find that guy? Are you actively looking for that guy? Because obviously, when you look at when you look at life, the only thing that actually works in the world today is raw action. Like, you need to openly go out there and find that guy. Well, don't say my full name, sweetheart. I'm not the one in trouble here. I'm the one that's obviously giving you the understanding of life. Am I in trouble now? Okay, tell me. No, I'm not saying that. Is that what he said? Okay. I can't remember what triggered the argument. I don't know what you said to me. I don't know if you said something on the lines of that I was a fool. I don't think I said that. You said something. You said something to trigger me. Oh my god. So, oh my god, don't say this to me. Really? Okay. Well, I'm shocked at that. Okay. 2 seconds, I'll call me in 2 seconds. Oh, right. Yeah, she, oh my God. So, man. I'm back, sorry, I do apologise. I had an incoming call came in, which is pretty important, so yeah, I put you on standby. Obviously, you know, you're just as important as everybody else, but you know. I can't believe what you just told me. I thought you were joking, but actually it's just sinked in. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, oh my God. Really? Yeah. I can't believe you're taking it in that way. I didn't realise, but anyway, it is what it is now. It was not meant like that at all. I think you know deep down, but anyway, like. I did not say that. I did not say that, but anyway, that's besides the point. Right. But when, out of interest, when was that triggered? Was that triggered recently, or was that triggered? Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, well. Right, fine. Well, anyway, yeah, I think it was misinterpreted really, to be fair, but anyway. Fine. Fine. Are you saying that? Are you saying that because you have to say that because you're on the phone to me, or? Yeah, it's pretty intense, mustn't it? Yeah, I get it. Exactly. I get it, I understand. Thank you. Well, yeah, I must admit, I'm a very, very black and white person. I see things in a logical format than anything else. So, you know, and you've got to, and also you've got to respect that as well. You need to respect that because, again, I play with logic.